addictions. These were serious, serious problems. Did you, I mean, at what point did you say, my alcoholism is coming right back? I can feel it.
It took a couple of years, but it, probably after about 1.5 years, I think, it's started taking over my life. I was probably taking 260 pills in 10 to 14 days. I was just in a dark room with, I mean, totally dark, with the shades drawn, with the TV, with my 3 dogs, taking pills all day long. I was just doing that to numb everything out. It was not even about the pain at that point.
Okay, so there was a shift. Mm-hmm. The physical pain went into emotional pain.
Yeah.
And we have Nancy here. Nancy's come up to be here and support you, but she's also supported you through your treatment.
Yes, she has. She's been a godsend to me.
What has it been like for you to carry her through this?
Well, she was so shattered when she came into treatment. She did a lot of heart, and I'm saying heart work. If you could see her picture when she walked into treatment, this wasn't who we saw. And when I say I'm proud to be her counselor, I mean that, and I'm very proud of her.
It takes a lot to get someone to the point where they walk in and they're dependent on 260 pills over that small period of time, to the point where they're at right now, where they're willing to come up and talk about their recovery and have bright expectations about what's in store for them back home now.
I credit Spencer and the Psych Track program, and Nancy, and all the groups that I went to, the Lifeline, everything with helping me heal, you know, physically and emotionally. I couldn't have put it all together myself like that and become so healthy emotionally and physically.
She also did a spontaneous exercise at one point regarding a family member. And she came in and shared it with me, and she was like this, shaking, but she did it. She had the courage. And watching that growth, and I don't know if you have that letter, but I think there was something else that she might want to share. But yeah, family problems. I mean, we have family problems and we have addiction. And we did try to do 10, 10, and 10 with her daughter Morgan, and it didn't work out. And Morgan got a little upset about that, and Morgan's going to college. She was, she kind of played the mother role in that she had to kind of watch her mom at times. And so she's got her own things to deal with, and from what I heard, I think she's willing to go to some counseling herself. So
you have that letter?
Yes, I do.
Okay, because we actually have a little surprise for you. Let's see here. She can see you. Morgan?
Hi, baby.
Hi, Mom.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh my God.
I can't see you because you're frozen, but I can hear you.
You're frozen, okay, so there's a little bit of a delay.
Oh, okay, now I can see.
You look so beautiful.
I don't feel beautiful. I'm tired and I had school today, but thank you.
She had a final today. How did you do on your final?
I did excellent. Thank you for asking.
No problem.
I'm so proud of you. What final did you have?
Nutrition.
She actually was trying to make it work so she could come out, but this was the next best thing. So she couldn't miss the final. We wouldn't want that to happen. So.
Oh, sweetie.
So, Morgan, we have your mom has something that she wants to read to you, and you want to read it to her?
Yeah.
You want to hug the screen?
I want to hug her so bad. I love you.
okay.
I love you too, Mom.
Okay. Here we go. To my precious baby girl, the light of my life, I'm so blessed to have a daughter like you. How I so wanted your life to be so different, and how I so wanted to be the perfect mother. When the doctor put you in my arms, you were so beautiful, precious, and innocent. I swore nothing and no one would ever hurt you, and that I would protect you at all costs. I would be like a mother lion protecting her cub, fierce, loyal, and strong. I swore you would never have to live a life like I had to endure. Little did I know I would have and should have protected you from myself. Baby girl, I am filled with so many regrets and unending guilt. The first and foremost being that you had to take care of me and that you had to have a mother like me. Because of my addictions, health problems, and suicide attempts, you had to take on the mothering role. At such a young age, what an awful and enormous role for a child to take on. I cannot express or apologize enough for how sorry I am that you had to fill that role. I also realize and regret from the bottom of my heart, because of my suicide attempts, that you have a major trust issue which has scarred your young life. I wanted so desperately to be the perfect mother, to do everything right, but my addictions and past sexual abuse turned my mothering instincts astray. God bless your father, who had to take on most of the parenting responsibilities. I credit him with helping you to become the amazing young woman you are today. And lastly, I regret how low you saw my addictions take me. It must have been horrible to see your own mother sink to that low of a bottom. Finally, I'd like to say that over the years, I think I know how bad I hurt you and how angry you are. I hope and pray one day that you can feel safe enough to express those feelings, both angry, sad, and maybe a few happy ones. I do hope you remember some of the good times. Now, as I come to the end of my treatment and look forward to coming home, I hope and wish, with my newfound sobriety, we can build a brand new relationship built on love, trust, and honesty. However, I know this will have to be on your time, not mine. And I want you to know that I will be there for you whenever or wherever you need me, because no matter what, I am your mother, and I love you more than anything, including life itself.
I don't really know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
Don't cry.
You don't have to take care of me anymore.
Well, your makeup's gonna run and you're on TV and that doesn't look good.
There's a touch-up girl here.
Morgan, did it help to hear that a little bit for you?
Yeah, it did a little bit.
There's still some time. We know it's, I think we're all understand how much time it takes to go back to where things were, or better than things were, but I gotta say your mom's a special person, because from the get-go, she's wanted to help other people with this, and this is the miracle that we get to see, this transition. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us, and I hope that you come back after a year and celebrate your 1 year with us.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Alcohol, methamphetamines, heroin. There are many ways to get addicted. Fortunately, there are a number of ways to start recovery. Call the Intervention and Treatment Referral now.
So we have a little something for the both of you. Let's kind of honor what you do for us. Okay. This one is for Recovery Now, Helping Others to Shine. Carol Ann Coleman, 27 years of service, spreading hope to people in recovery.
Oh,
wow. Thank you for your work.
Thank you. Wow. Oh, thank you. This is for you.
There's another one too. Recovery Now, Helping Others Shine. Nancy J. Wilson, 18 years of service, spreading hope to people in recovery. And there's a star because you call people your star.
Yeah.
I do. They are my stars. And I see some of our stars out here. Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
what an
a
honor.
surprise.
Wow.
Thank you again.
My husband gets all the awards in the family. Now I have one. This is great.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. This is all real. This is recovery. This is how it works. We enjoy being in recovery. I'm glad to be sober. Thank you all for coming, and this is Recovery Now.